Hello everyone. Today is 30 September 2021. Our today's Viva topic is encapsulation in Java. So before start our Viva topic, I am going to introduce myself. My name is Gajan Hanman Surose. I am from Usmanabad. I have completed mechanical engineering in Pune University. Also, I have completed polytechnic diploma in mechanical engineering. So we return to our topic. So what is mean by encapsulation in Java? Encapsulation is most important part of the object oriented program, that is OOPS. Also it is a pillar of OOPS, that is object oriented program. Encapsulation is also known as data hiding. Encapsulation in Java is a process of wrapping code and wrapping code and data together into a single unit, is known as encapsulation. For example, capsule, that is mean by tablet which is mixed of several medicines. We can create fully encapsulated class in Java by making all the data member of the class private. The Java Bean class is the example of fully encapsulated class. Then we will see about advantages of encapsulation in Java. First is by providing encapsulation, only setter or getter method, you can make the class read only or write only. In simple words, you can skip the getter or setter methods. Then second is uh, by providing encapsulation, the control over the data. By providing encapsulation, we can control over the data. For example, suppose we want to set the value of id which should be greater than 100. Then we can write logic inside the setter method. We can write logic not to store the negative numbers in the setter methods. um, Third advantage is it is a way to achieve data hiding in Java. It is way to data hiding in the Java, because other class will not be able to access the data through the private data members. And then fourth is the encapsulate class is easy to test, so it is better for unit testing. uh, Fifth is the IDs. The standard IDs are providing the facility to generate the getters and setters. So encapsulation is easy and fast to create an encapsulated class. So we will say about example of encapsulation in Java. First, there is a package one. After that, public class student. Then in class, private string name, uh, public string get name, return name, public void set name, in bracket string name, and at last this dot name is equal to name. Then we will see about second example of encapsulation in Java. Mm, there is a class of account, account class which is fully encapsulated class. It has a private data member and getter and setter methods. Um, class class if there is a class account, then private long account number, after that private string name, uh, comma email, then private float amount, then public long get account number, and at last return account number. So we will see about benefits of encapsulation in Java. The fields of class can be made read only and read only or write only. Then second is a class can have total control over what is stored in its fields. Then we will see about example. Suppose there is a account class. Then account class there in account class there it is a private int, there is private int account number, after that private int account balance, then public void show data, public void deposit in bracket int a. If a is less than 0, then else account balance is equal to account balance. So usually a variable in a class are set as a private. Private above the exam, it can only be accessed with the methods defined in the class. No other class or object can access them. Encapsulation, if a data member is private, it means encapsulation data member is private, it means it can only be accessed within the same class. Then no outside the class can access private data member or variable of another class. Then next point is getter and setter in encapsulation in Java. Getter and setter in Java are two conventional methods used to update the values of variable. They are mainly used to create modify or delete and view the variable values. The setter method is used for updating values, and getter method is used for reading or update the values. They are also known as an accessor and mutator. Then we will see difference between abstraction versus encapsulation. Encapsulation is misunderstood with abstraction. Encapsulation is more about how to achieve functionality, and abstraction is more about what a class can do. So it is all about encapsulation in Java. Thank you.